Welcome to our product overview video on Orchid's Extender module. This is an exciting module from Orchid Systems that allows you to extend and enhance any business process within Sage 300. Orchid Systems has sold their third-party add-in solutions to over 5,000 small and medium-sized businesses just like yours. They owe the success of their modules to the fact that they're all written within Sage's Software Development Kit, or SDK, for Sage 300. These modules are built to be tightly integrated and utilize the existing common and administrative services of Sage 300's System Manager module. As well, they utilize the LANPACK licenses for multi-user access and run in the same database to make it easy to back up and restore Orchid's information. Orchid enjoys a wonderful working relationship with Sage based on the fact that their RMA module has been OEM'd by Sage globally. Orchid Extender is a module that allows you to tailor and configure Sage 300 to more precisely meet the business requirements of your particular organization. It also facilitates collaboration among users with alerting and email capability, and allows you to customize how you manage data, how you interact with other parts of Sage 300, and even to develop your own application modules. Does that not sound interesting? Let's take a closer look. Orchid Extender is sold in 3 main editions, starting off with the Configurator. Configurator allows you to cost-effectively add in email alerts to any Sage 300 view within the applications. This means that when a new customer is added, or a credit limit is changed, new vendors or inventory items added, or particular types of transactions processed, you can now send an email alert to any individual within your organization. Likewise, you might use the Orchid Notes module to notify someone that an action has taken place and has now been recorded against that field within Sage 300. Conversely, you might also need to trigger some process by linking an event that happens within Sage 300 to the running of an external application by linking it to the exe program executable. And finally, with the Configurator Edition of Extender, you now have the option to log any changes within the Sage 300 database tables. This means that anytime a record is inserted or updated, you can record that change and maintain an audit list of all changes to any particular field, whether it be master file changes or transactions, within Sage 300 to maintain the integrity of your database and be able to demonstrate the controls around a particular field or module. All of these things are possible at a very low price within the Configurator Edition of Extender. Next up, we have the Customizer module. For those organizations that want to more closely tailor their business processes from within Sage 300, you have the option now to use a scripting language called Python to automate and extend the existing Sage 300 business processes. Let's say you want to automatically enter territory codes, price lists, salespeople when you enter a sales order within order entry. We have clients that have been able to automate their sales process by using an extender script within the order entry screens to facilitate the automation of this process, to save on keystrokes, and to ensure the accuracy of the data on their orders. Likewise, Python scripts can be utilized to add field-level security within Sage 300. Many customers ask us if it's possible to restrict access to just one particular field within a screen in Sage 300. Using Extender, this is now possible. Or maybe you want them to access that field, but you want to set specific parameters on valid entries within that field. Again, Extender is your answer to that question. Using the Customizer module, you can also create custom screens. So if you want to modify or simplify existing Sage 300 screens you now have the capabilities built in to Sage 300 using Orchid Extender. And finally, we have the Developer Edition. With the Developer Edition, you now have the option to create your own custom tables within Sage 300 that act and behave like any other view within Sage 300. Again, when we talk about views, we're referring to the fact that these are simply screen layouts accessing database tables that allow you to record and track information from within Sage 300. So if you've ever wanted to add some additional information within Sage 300 to either automate a process, record additional relevant information within Sage 300, or extend core functionality of Sage 300 to address a vertical industry requirement such as rental operations, you now have that capability built in with Orchid Extender. Your local business partner or Orchid systems themselves have the capability of extending Sage 300 through an application that develops SDK compliant or software development kit compliant modules and application services so that you can maintain the compatibility of your system as you upgrade to newer versions of Sage 300. This contrasts with customizations or macros that need to be updated or replaced every time you upgrade Sage 300. We believe that the use of Orchid Extender is revolutionizing the way people utilize Sage 300 today. And with the optional capabilities that Orchid Extender provides, you now have the ability to automate and process transactions more closely tailored to your specific business requirements. We thank you for the opportunity to describe Orchid Extender to you today, and we invite you to find out more about what Orchid Extender might be able to do for you and your organization. Please visit our website at www.orchid.systems or contact your local Sage 300 business partner to find out more about this exciting module from Orchid Systems. Thanks very much for your interest and for your time in watching this video today.